What's up, guys? It is Jay Beebs here, and welcome to another episode of the Cambridge United Road to Glory on FIFA 17. This episode it's not the greatest of episodes. We'll leave it at that, but I'm not gonna lie, this is a horrible episode. Nothing goes right. So, if you want to see the club just pretty much fall apart, here you go. So, a little bit of a questionable move. I'm loaning out Cuomo to Doncaster for the next 2 years. He's not starting anymore, so I think it's just fair to him that I loan him out. So the FA Cup, we had a very unfavorable draw. We got drawn against Everton. I was hoping to get another championship side, but I did not play because obviously we got smacked up 3-1. And this is just the first of many things to go wrong today. George Bennett in that game, as you saw, he was injured. He tore his hamstring. He is going to be out for the next 6 weeks. I've also loaned out Kami's D-Goal to QPR for 2 years. Nothing personal, just wanted to go out there and get some better experience elsewhere. And here's the bad news, really, that made this episode one of the worst ones I've ever done. Elliot Martin, our starting goalkeeper, has just requested to leave with 9 days left in the transfer window. So I don't think I'm going to be able to find a replacement in enough time. And I don't understand why he would want to leave. But he has left. He's gone to Aston Villa for $9 million. Really, really ashamed to see him go, especially to another English team. He could have been really good for us. I still don't know why he just decided to leave out of nowhere. Would have liked for him to have at least finished the season, but evidently that will not be the case. So to help cushion the blow a little bit, Rory McKeith will be joining the first team. 63 overall, defensive mid. Not too shabby. So, youth scouts. We're going to Egypt for 3 months just to find some physically strong players. Going to Turkey for 3 months to get a goalkeeper because now we actually have to worry about that position. And going to Saudi Arabia for 3 months to get us some wingers. So you may be wondering, why am I showing you this random screenshot of the menu? Well, if you would please move your eyes to the bottom right corner, you will see the table, and you will notice we are going to get relegated if the league ended today. There's 2 games in hand. Huge game today against Preston. They are only they're 2 points above us, 2 places above us. So if we can win this game, that we will have a much higher chance of staying up. If we lose this game, it's just about going to be impossible. So here we go. Cambridge United hosting Preston. The Great Escape starts now. We are going to be lining up in a 4-3-3 holding. Vardak, I'm just going to call him Vardak from now on. Vardak and Jacobs are the center backs. Halkias, Bennett, outside backs. McKeith is the starting defensive mid. Ward and Kelly in the midfield. Rivas and Green on the wings. And Kulinovic up top. Preston are playing a 4-4-2. I know Alan Brown. Respect. He was a key player in my very first ever YouTube series, so I have a lot of respect for him. But other than that, I think this is a very, very, very winnable game. Here are the highlights. So like I said, a very winnable game. 2-0 victory. We absolutely dominated them. But is it going to be enough? So, continuing on the bad news, Carlos Cuesta has requested to leave the club as well. Because that just seems to be the thing to do. Let's leave Cambridge. Because why not? So, his future replacement, Marvin Jacobs, is joining the first team. So is Walid Al-Dasadi. it's nice to have it's nice to have players from all over the world. I mean, if he can end up being pretty good from Saudi Arabia, I don't think they're really on international break that much, so he could be a good player for us. Same goes for Gabal El Ayat, good Egyptian center back. Just adding a little bit of something different to the team. Xander Goossens is also joining the first team. Really want him to do well. 6'4" Belgian center back. Could be very good for us. Niels Falk will also be joining the first team. German center mid, 60 overall, 76 and 94 potential. Really like the prospect of him. Lars de Graaf, however, is the key player I'm really excited about. 60 overall center back, 89 to 94 potential. That's already amazing enough. He's a left-footed center back, which is also amazing. He's also 6'6". So this man is going to be a tower in the defense. Cannot wait to use him, but now all I have to worry about is getting him to a position to do well for us. And another diamond in the rough, hopefully. Fazwi Alger, Saudi Arabian winger, 61 overall, 84 to 94 potential. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an insight. He does become one of the key players for the club, so make sure to keep an eye out for him for the next couple of episodes. But yeah, he could be a beast for us. So the last game, I was going to play it, but I guess earlier in the day, Bolton had the earlier kickoff, so it ended up not mattering whether we won or lost our game. So I didn't play it, as we avoid relegation by only 2 points. Kulinovic was the top goal scorer for the team with 10. Declan Ward did pretty good with 7. And despite Allen playing very little, Allen actually playing the same amount of games as Kulinovic, he had 6. Declan Ward led the team in assists with 7. Taylor Allen and Liam Kelly were just behind him with 6. And Rivas and Mitchell had 4. So yeah, we have now... Not much has really changed, honestly. In fact, nothing has changed except for the fact we've now played 225 games, won 100, drew 51, lost 69. And we scored 324 goals and only allowed 234. So yeah, that was very negative of an episode, not because of the fact it was depressing, just kind of the direction we're going in. The team is slowly starting to fall apart. Things just really aren't going well for us right now, and we got to find a way to somehow get back on track. Hopefully that's going to happen in the next episode. Subscribe so you can see when it comes out, or if you're not watching this on the day it came out, chances are it's already out. So go ahead, watch that if you want. Just watch any of my FIFA content, doing recent stuff as well. So if you want to check that out, or you want some more old school stuff, check out I did this with FIFA 16 as well, so it's all up to you. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and it is J Beebs signing off.